Dicejunkies. I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with
Q.
And on Skype,
Bloodaxe.
Mr. Bloodaxe.
It is the Mr. Bloodaxe.
What's that call tag? What's that call number?
TK74676. You can find it first out there.
Oh, Diablo 4. This actually, you had sent the video out, but yeah. Apparently they've been passing around surveys in some of the other countries about the monetization system, and it wasn't a ask of should we have monetization or we shouldn't have monetization. It's how much monetization should we have? And I mean, it does seem like they're going a bit overboard from a lot of it. Now, these are a lot of these things are leaked surveys that are probably under some kind of do not share type stuff. So I'm not gonna put the surveys up there. But basically, they're also not in English. The level of monetization is a little freaky.
Well, I'm going to play both sides of the fence.
Okay, do it.
I can do this. First of all, it's supposed to be cosmetic.
It's
so far,
supposed
it's all
to be cosmetic.
It's kind of expensive cosmetic, though.
Yeah.
Really expensive cosmetic. Here's where, and I'm okay with cosmetic. I'm always okay with it. But here's the big thing, and it's in bold print right there. It's got a box price, though. I don't think...
And it's probably going to be about a $60 box price.
I don't think that you should immediately monetize something with a box price.
No.
Now, season 2 on?
Well, here's
maybe, but season 1 should be completely free cosmetics. Don't monetize right out the gate.
Yeah.
You know Diablo, it goes through seasons, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
So they can monetize the seasons after that.
But that's also been one of the big perks of the seasons. The reason people keep playing seasons is because each season tends to have some kind of cosmetic or something like that involved. Also, Diablo is notorious for having cosmetics that you unlock throughout the game when you kill rare creatures, stuff like that. And my concern is the level of cosmetics they were showing is that they're going to take out a lot of those things you can achieve in game, which is part of the fun of Diablo 4. It's part of the reason why you're willing to grind a lot of times is to unlock certain things. Now, so if all of it's behind a paywall, that's going to cause a lot of issues. I'm just going to play something else. Now, I will say the fact that they were doing that, I mean, they're talking about skins and pets and all kinds of stuff. With Diablo 3, they did introduce some of these monetization. It was small. It usually was seasonal, where it was like, there's this we're selling this for Valentine's Day. It's a Diablo with holding a plushy heart or something, which I give a shit less about.
Hey, there's people that buy it, man.
Oh no, there are, and I didn't really have a problem with that. It's just. My concern is even not even to the level that they have it with it just being cosmetics. It's the progression. It gets worse and worse, and every game that Blizzard is putting out seems to have more and more monetization and worse gameplay. And that's my concern. If you focus too much on monetization, how is the game going to play? Looking forward to Diablo 4.
Knock the price down, because you want to know what? For a cosmetic, I won't buy it. But if you charge $1 for a cosmetic, I might buy 10 cosmetics.
Well, and that's the other thing. I mean,
I've done that. I mean, if it's $1, I might buy 10 different outfits.
From the survey, it looks like they were going to have a currency for their market, which is also another issue.
Crap. That's used to make you come up where you got it. Oh, I hate that.
Because I will say that's one thing about the current market on Diablo 3 and stuff like that. Nothing has a specialty currency. that's a mobile thing, and that's the
we sell the currency in units of 500. The outfits cost 7,
and that was probably the thing that got me the most out of it, had me the most disgusted was the currency.
Bullcrap. I've seen that in games. They make sure that they sell the currency in units that don't match the damn item you're trying to get, so that you got to overspend, and then you got left over, so you want to buy some more. And it usually takes buying currency 4 or 5 times to reach the right number where you zero out your currency. Just, here's all you got to do. Diablo's going to sell. It's also going to sell merchandise. That's the other thing. Diablo's going to sell merchandise. It's Diablo 4. It's going to sell merch. It's going to sell a bunch of stuff. You can advertise. It's going to do well. Knock the price down. I don't mind the outfits, but what was it, like 30, 40? I think there was implications that they might have been talking about $20 and $30 outfits, and I'm like,
yeah.
Are you high?
It sounded out pretty outrageous.
Charge $1 or $2.
Now, the other thing is going to be, they were talking about,
because I'd spend $5 on a couple.
And
I'm
not exactly sure. They were talking about paying for a battle pass.
Yeah, that gives early access. I hope they don't do that, because that's going to be a hot mess.
So
they also talk about early access. It's at the bottom where you might get access to the game or get access to stuff in game earlier, and I'm like, don't do that.
Some bundles might give early access, with these cosmetic bundles. So
that's fine if you get a battle pass, or if you pre-order, you get early access. I don't have a problem with that. But I have a problem with having content that I need to, in order to be successful in the game, that I have to purchase via currency. Now,
and they say that's not the case. There's no pay to win features. And as far as we know at this point, they're not selling like storage or something like that.
But I mean, going back to what you were saying, when we played Gears of War, Gears 5. Some of the outfits were $10. I didn't pay $10 for that. But when they marked them down to $3, I bought several of them.
Oh, yeah,
so I agree, bring down the price for the cosmetics, and we will purchase them if it's interesting for our character. But we're not going to overpay. And $30, exactly, you're insane.
I've dropped $5 to get. Do you remember I did that with Lizzie? Lizzie, favorite character. We got to talk to the wonderful actress Bloodaxe.
Sarah
bad with names. Yeah, and I didn't want to unlock it, and it was like, I looked at it, it was like $250. And then I noticed, and I didn't want to do it for that, but then I noticed, I could also get Cole Train's original skin for $250. I was like, my 2 favorite characters, $5. I'll drop $5 for 2 skins, but I'm not going to drop $30 for 1 skin.
I still don't like the amount of purchases for a game that has a box price.
We also got it free on Game Pass, so that's why I didn't mind supporting them. I won't lie.
And I even quit playing Path of Exile because I thought it got too outrageous with its purchases. Because where most of their purchases was costumes, cosmetic, which I didn't give a shit about. They started, they also sold storage space, and then they started implementing all these new items that were as plentiful as gold, and you almost had to buy storage space to be able to hold all these new, unique pieces.
That's the most crafting systems are designed to do. Crafting systems are designed to force you to buy space 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
because you need such a huge quantity to do something.
Yeah, and that's basically what they had implemented, and where I'd already spent money because I was supporting them. Now I had to spend money if I wanted to continue playing, and rather than not give them more money.
When I started filling up my storage space, I quit immediately because I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I don't have no storage space. Oh, I'm out." Nobody in this room can quit a game like me. I'm a quitter.
At first, I bought some storage space because I am a hoarder in games. I'm a hoarder. I know I'm a hoarder. So
I've seen your guild chest. My God. Everything from level 1 to 50 in stacks.
So I had a lot of stuff, and I spent money on space because I know I'm a hoarder now. But I didn't feel like I had to. When I felt like to play the game successfully, I started to have to buy like specialty inventory slots because it was specialty inventory stuff. Because there were so many of these items that they had to fucking grid.
Is that like one of those games where they have like gem slots and metal slots, and you have to buy?
So you're buying gem bags
slots
and portal bags because they had portal keys and all this stuff. And
though is I finished so many Final Fantasy games with 99 elixirs.
Yeah.
Like I never used one because I thought I might need it. I beat the last boss and I was like, oh, I am one of the few people that can say I have beaten Final Fantasy 4 and 6 without ever using an item. That's how OCD I was because I might need it. Like, the Bloodaxe knows we'll sit on items.
Oh, yeah.
Like just, hey man, did you ever use that? No, I thought I might need it later. That's the last boss. Maybe there was a secret last fight. I don't know. I had to train myself to like only keep 50 out of a 99 stack. Just go ahead and use a few.
Oh no, dude, that was what was hard about like Final Fantasy VIII is I didn't even like casting magic because then I had to go and
get more of the
get more of the magic because you'd cap it out and then
like if you were to go over to my like if I were to pull up Elden Ring or even Judgment, all of my items in my inventory are maxed out.
Yeah,
I keep them maxed. I always keep them maxed out. It's like 99, 99. Oh, I used 3. Go get it back to 99. I can't pick crap up. Bloodaxe, know that one? You can't pick up anything because your inventory is when you just walk about. It's like,
dude, I've been playing No Man's Sky again, and I got on my old No Man's Sky character, and there's just so much inventory. And so I ended up spending most of the day moving things around in my inventory, trying to organize it because I just have so much.
You should see my grounded inventory that I have installed.
Oh God, no! This
I've watched a few of your videos.
I'm going to his game. I'm looking for stuff. This man has like quad rows of chests along there, and he'll just have a whole chest of 99 of an item we don't fucking need anymore. And he's just like, well, they might come back and make it needed. And I feel sorry. They wrong for taking those items out because when they added more crafting stuff, this man went on a rampage of getting it. Then they later on said, oh, yeah, we're not using that anymore. He calls me up. Man, they're not going to be using this anymore.
My collector in me is why I don't play a lot of these heavily monetized games. Because I'm not going to spend the money, and I'm not going to have that gratification because I'm not spending the money. So I might as well just not play it half the time. And that's what scares me about Diablo 4 because it looks good. I'm interested in the characters, but if they're not careful about the monetization, they're going to lose me. I know they're going to lose a lot of other people too. Heck, you were going to play the game because of me, a lot of it, and because of the Necromancer.
If you and Bloodaxe bold out, like bob out or drop out, excuse me, I'm going to too because I'm not playing it by my dang self. Yeah. So like, if Bloodaxe and Xeno drop out, I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Good.
No, if it's loot boxes that we have to purchase for better gear or whatever, then no, I'm done. I won't even participate.
Yeah, so far it's not gonna be loot boxes.
Now, if they have a trade store, I'm fine with that, where people want to make money off farming the rare gear, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to allow that because they want to make their own money.
Oh, they did that on Diablo 3, and there was legal issues and all kinds of stuff. I made a lot of money off the trade store. Trust me. I would get any legendary I got. I sold that shit for money, man. I made like $100 some odd on that trade store.
Walk around in a sack bag, but you got money in your pocket. I mean, my thing is to round it on out. About Diablo 4 is that we all would like to play it, but I think that the general thing, I'm looking forward to Valheim coming out. We were interacting with our chat room. They brought up Valheim. I'm playing Valheim with Bloodaxe when it comes out on Xbox because it was on the list. We're playing that because that's a survival Norse Viking mythology. I'm all about that. But back on point. Basically, our general consensus is that if they charge $60 for the game, they better pull back on the monetization. Even the cosmetics better be cheaper. I'm not going to pay you $60 and you charge me more than a couple of bucks for cosmetics. Yeah. You won't sell any cosmetics to me, and what I'll do is I'll play the game for the first season, then I'll drop it. Because again, I can roll on. Because by then, probably Wukong will be out, and then you probably won't see me on that crap anymore.
Come out after Wukong, man.
It better come out after I've been playing Wukong, because like it's gonna blow it out the water.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap up the show here, man. Diablo, don't fuck up.
Either be free
Yeah.
and monetize or charge for the game and keep the monetization reasonable.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com where you can find links to everywhere we are online, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff. Go to our YouTube channel where you can like, subscribe, all of that, and hit that notification bell so you can see whatever we post throughout the week. And always,
As every week, we hope you enjoy.
Just a player.